Hi everyone, welcome back to Modded Minecraft, Feed the Beast, The Departed. I am Sir Tristan, ready to continue the fantastic journey. Let's recap what we've done so far. I spawned in over there, headed this way in the last episode, built myself a little bit of a fort that's holding up pretty well. I actually need to turn it back on to hard. I was doing peaceful tests to make sure that I had the correct audio and visual balancing. I've done a lot of work off camera, turn those off, making sure that my audio is set up correctly. You should no longer hear the fan from my laptop, which is right next to the microphone. Go figure, I've done a lot of work to get that working really well. And the advent of ascension mobs were making way too much noise, and I think I've fixed that problem as well, so everything should be balanced, hopefully perfectly. I should be coming in clear. You should be having a great time. Let's continue. At the end of the last episode, I was doing some Tinker's Construct building, and I got my stone tools all set up. There's a few more things that I want to do with Tinker's Construct that's going to get me some tools that's much improved over the basic stone hatchet and the stone pickaxe. But that's going to require a tool forge. Tool forge is going to require a lot of iron, a tool station which we've already made, and this thing called seared bricks, which you make by getting grout, which is a combination of gravel, sand, and clay. Most of those should be relatively easy to find. But the first thing I think I want to do is I want to build another tool station that I can take with me to repair. And then I want to head out into the great unknown to try to find a place to mine. So, let's take a look at what we need for a tool station. I've already forgotten since yesterday. A tool station is here. A crafting station and a blank pattern. We should have the blank pattern right there. And now we just need the crafting station, which should be this, followed by this, and there we go, a tool station. So now we can repair our stone pickaxe, our stone hammer, and our broadsword in the field, which should work out really well for us. So let me store these materials here. I only have the one chest so far. I'll need to expand that pretty soon. I want to hold on to a little bit so that I can make some torches as I go. So let's put that there, stack it up, and put that in there. I don't need base stone. I don't really need this either. I want to hold on to food, but I don't need to keep that much food. So we'll do this. We should be good to go, I think. Let's put the stone down here in case we need it. Get rid of those steps. I don't need those steps. Okay, now, as you can see by my character, I've got no armor of any kind and just a pitiful little stone sword. So I need to find a place nearby that I can start mining into the earth. I was considering just doing it right here, on the side of my own little hill. But if I do decide to stay here and dig downward to expand my base, that's not going to be very good for me to kind of dig into the side of this thing. So I was thinking I would head over there, or over there, kind of further inward. Let's take a look at the map real quick. I do love the snow. Maybe I'll head over that way. I don't want to go too far from my base. In fact, eventually I'll probably make a tunnel so I don't have to deal with fighting enemies as I go, but I think this should be safe. I want to investigate these guys real quick. They don't really seem to care that I'm here. Oh, entity, never mind, assassin. Oh, okay, I can trade. Copper coins, which I actually have. Gooball, Chakram, Hellfire, Fulcrum, Slice Star. I don't have these. Thorny Petals. Interesting. Do they sell different things? Looks like they sell the same things. I am in the water. I'm drowning, I realize. Maybe I should take advantage of this. While they're here, and I have the coins to spare, I don't actually know what else I can spend them on. So, I forgot to start my timer. That's alright. That's alright. Let me grab my coins. Go ahead and grab a stack. Maybe I'll just get some throwing stars. I figured out, by the way, what I need in order to get ammo for that gun, and I am quite a ways away from that, so I'm not going to happen anytime soon. 2 range damage. 2. Oh, 4. Okay. How do I put that there? Okay, about a stack. How does this work? Oh, okay. All right. I can get behind throwing stars. Put the coins back real fast, and then we'll head off into the distance. Throw these back in here. Perfect. So now I perhaps might have a better chance against these guys. Okay, he's not going down very quickly. And now he's going to shoot at me. This could be a very quick death. On, I think, 7 deaths at the moment. I'll update it. Uh-oh. No. Okay, good. I will update it, I think, at the start of this episode. Should be 7. It's going to be more XP, more combat XP. And let's try to kill this fella. There we go. That was not too bad at all. Took up, well, actually, what, 8 stars, 7 stars? So it's a little costly. So maybe I'll just avoid the rest. I want to make sure that I find a safe place to burrow. And that mountain's looking pretty good, I think. Not sure why it's taking me so long to eat. Hang on. Was it the ground that I was on? No, look at that. It's taking forever. What's going on there? Oh, weird. If I had some kind of debuff or something. Okay. Anyway. This looks like a decent spot, I suppose. Not too far from home. So I'm going to start digging down. My goal is to find iron. That's going to be the big thing. Find iron so that I can then get the tool forge and further push into Tinker's Construct. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine down into the earth for a little while. And then I will be right back. Well, it didn't take me long to find my first bit of iron. I actually went in up there and dug straight down, and that actually led right here. And then I just followed the path around to the side, and it led me right back outside. And I still have some branches to explore in this cave system, but it seems like it's pretty fruitful so far. Of course, it's taking me back outside. But there's my first bit of... Oh, I actually can't get that iron. Wait a minute. Why can't I get this iron? Oh, you know what? I actually need a regular old pickaxe. That seems weird. I was sure that Tinker's Construct tools could get that iron. I feel like I've done that before, in fact. Alright, well, let's just do this. Let's make this, and then let's make a regular stone pickaxe. Maybe it's because I'm clumsy. Maybe that could be it. Anyway, let's see. Harvestable, yes. Okay. So perhaps I just need to be... Oh, only 2 pieces? No. Okay, well, maybe I need to be more proficient with that. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, I will continue with the search and let you know what I come up with. Alright, check it out. I'm actually pretty far underground now. I am sitting at negative... Or no, not negative. I'm sitting at 18, which is pretty close to the bottom, and I found what looks to be a cornucopia. Limonite, that's definitely a big plus for me. A lot of limonite, actually. That might be able to fund quite a few weapons, quite a few items. That's what I need for bullets as well, for the guns. So it's actually a pretty good find, although I don't think that I can harvest it yet. No, I actually need diamond in order to even harvest it. So here's some tin, some other things that you can't really do much with. Base Minecraft, that's for Tinker's Construct, and I don't have the setup for that at all. I don't have a smeltery, which you need to do anything like that. So I'm still not quite there, but I'm getting much closer. Night is falling yet again. I can't get the amethyst. I can't get the limonite. Oh boy, the hunt for my blood has begun. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead, loot all of this lovely stuff, at least everything that I can. Move on, and I'll check back in just a little while. Alright, everybody, I am back at home after my first haul. Added a few chests around the room just to kind of contain all the different loot that I have. So as you can see in here, there's pretty much everything that I can loot from mining. I got a few coppers, a little bit of Thaumcraft stuff, which I'll get into maybe later, much later. Plenty of iron, which I'm going to actually go ahead and start smelting right now, as soon as I get that chicken out of the way. And this is going to be everything else that I just kind of pick up that I'm, going to loot. Let's actually get a little bit more coal and throw it in here. That's fine, I think. I'll maybe hold on to the rest of this for torches as I'm down in the dungeons. So we're going to make ourselves a lot of iron. And then I've got, my miscellaneous stuff up here. And then all types of food up here. I believe earlier when I was eating food and it was taking a long, long time, it's because I was eating the same type of food back to back. And you're actually not supposed to do that. You get diminishing returns in this mod if you do that. So instead, I have multiple foods that I carry around now. And then this one should eat immediately. Yes, perfect. So I think I'm going to head back out, back down into the dungeon. Mostly I'm just looking, not dungeon, the mine. Mostly I am looking for more iron, which I have a lot of. By the way, there's a special event going on today. It said today is a good day to die. So these giant things here, I'm guessing I want nothing to do with. So I'm going to give them a wide passing. And hope that I don't disturb them. Ooh. Oh, it's actually gravel. Not going to bother with that. So actually, if we take a quick look, if you see here, oh, it's broken. But if you see the skill level says comfortable now, and the mining level says iron, whereas before it said stone. So as you do use these, they do level up and gain a little bit of power. Now, I'm almost positive I cannot take this stone tool all the way to, diamond mining ability. But it has gotten better as I've used it, so that's good. That's good. But I have a long way to go down to the bottom. I'm going to continue excavating, looking for more materials as I go, and if I come across anything interesting, I'll let you know. Okay, so a strange thing just happened, something that I did not expect. If you can see my pickaxe in my hand here, it's got some diamond tips on it. I don't know how. If we look at it, it just says stone pickaxe, and I've just been using it, and all of a sudden it gained 500 durability, or like 430 durability, skill level accustomed, and now it's mining level obsidian, and now it can harvest everything. And this is straight up Tinker's Construct. I don't think that I'm using anything that's too bizarre. Tinker's Construct. It's really the only thing. I don't think there's any Tinker's cheats or anything going on. Okay, so it could be Iguana Tinker tweaks that that allows this to happen. But yeah, I didn't expect that at all. I could not harvest this limonite at all. But now I can. This is actually really good because now I can start making bullets for my gun. I think I can make limonite armor as well, and there's a ton of it right around here, which I think I can turn into armor that's about as strong as diamond. Oh yeah, okay, I don't want to fall down that way, but yeah, things are looking really good for me so far. I'm gonna keep going. I got lots of inventory space. Disappear. Go away. No, go away. Lots of inventory space to go. So I'm gonna keep farming, and I'll catch up with you in just a little while. Alright, well, I've died again. This is now my second death in this episode, which brings the total up to 9, I believe, and unfortunately, for some reason, my bed continues to be obscured or missing, which missing is silly. I'm not sure what's going on here, but for some strange reason, I keep having to swim across this water. And this is, since this is like the ninth death, this is the ninth time, 10th time, counting the first time, that I've had to swim back across this water. And I'm about to scream. All right, we are heading back to the surface now, but I just wanted to. Oh, one more piece of gold that I missed. Very nice. Oh man, uh, what is that? Mother Voidwalker. Oh, she blinded me. This is gonna be bad. I don't have the hit points to deal with this, and I can't see. And this is not the right way. Okay, good. I did not expect that at all. Let's see if I can use my throwing stars. Just want to kill her, see if she drops anything interesting. Oh, she may be stuck. Oh. Did I get armor? Oh, 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 oh. Get that string out of here. A void helmet? Nice. And some void boots. Also nice. I think there's another one over here. Ah, there's a corpse. One of my old corpses. Yeah, there's another one. Come on. Drop some pants and a shirt. Oh boy. Blinded me. Okay, I don't think she can come through here. Mother Voidwalker. Yeah, looks like she's stuck here. Good. Oh, oh, maybe not. Nice. Didn't drop anything there. That's alright. Anyway, as I was trying to say, if I'm ever walking through these tunnels like this, I want you to just let you know that I use a very specific layout for my torches. If I ever want to proceed, like down a tunnel, I will place torches on the right. Always on the right, except for obviously stairs like that. That way I know, as you can see now, all the torches are on the right. Torches are on the right, on the right. I know that I'm going further into the dungeon. And then if torches are on the left, other than the occasional one to prevent spawning, if most of the torches are on the left, that means that's the way out. I use that so that I can remember, keep a constant reminder of which direction is down, which direction is up. So here's my haul. I was looking for food, but I seem to only have the one kind with me, which is going to have some diminishing returns, unfortunately. I'm not sure what happened to the other kind, but that's alright. I figured this way out, we can go ahead and go together. I think it's nighttime right now, so I'm going to be in a bit of a bad spot. Maybe. There's water on the left. If I get into a lot of trouble, I can... Okay. Oh, that looks bad. I do wish there were some non-hostile enemies. I guess I found the assassin, so perhaps that counts, but hopefully there's a good variety of non-aggressive enemies. I did put some torches down here and over near the base just to see if that affected spawning at all. Oh boy. What are these fellas? Oh, okay, they're the ones that shoot at you, right? I don't want to. Oh, that only does half a point of damage now, though. Whereas before it did, I think it did a full... Uh-oh. Ghost Ancient. Ghostine Ancient, stay back. My sword is getting a little close to being broken. My soul is being drained. That can't be good. He didn't drop anything. Alright. We've made it back home. Pretty much day anyway. Let's take a look at our haul. So we got so much limonite ore, I don't really know what to do with it. A lot more iron, cinnabar, which is Tinker's. A lot of redstone, which I'm going to be using very soon. Gold tin runium, which is some kind of Advent of Ascension ore, but I'm not sure what it does. And then a bunch of other things. Some Botania, which I've never actually messed with before, so I might spend some time playing around with Botania, just depending on what everybody else wants me to do. Just gonna get those thrown in there, like that. And we've done a little bit of cleanup. I'm gonna go ahead and start smelting this limonite, because I want to make some armor. Okay, good. I was thinking that I was going to need to make iron armor, but I think I'm going to be able to skip it, which is going to work out quite well. Awesome. I need to head down. Another thing I want to test out is how's this stone pickaxe, which is now skill level adept and obsidian mining level, how is that going to repair? Does that repair easily like this does? Let's find out. So yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that seems overpowered, to be honest. It took 4 pieces of cobblestone to repair this weapon. That seems way too strong. Way too strong. But you know what? I'm gonna keep using it. I'm definitely gonna keep using it. I'll throw that in there. And I think that I will wait for this limonite to smelt down, make myself some armor, and then I will be right back. Alright, well, I had to journey a pretty far distance to find some clay. And thankfully, I survived the trip. I was pretty much able to avoid all kind of combat to get here. Had to swim a lot, but now I'm on my way back home. And I have enough to get Tinker's tool forge up and going. So that's a very big plus. Ooh, I want all that stuff. Oh, I don't want that though. No, 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 no. Please, please, please. Oh gosh. Okay, time to flee. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh man, I hate ranged. I hate the ranged combat. Eat the chicken. Alright. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Can you please regain some HP? I wish there was like healing potions or something. That would be really nice. Oh, I did, by the way. I have my gun. Found out that, where are they? Metal pellets, which you make from the limonite ores, can fire the bullets. So now I have a gun I can use, and so perhaps I should be using that to fight. I didn't think about that as that guy was shooting me. Let me. Ugh, I hate having to do this. Switch this out. Eat this pork chop. Oh, even this is giving me diminishing returns now. That's really bad. So I have 2 food types now that are giving me diminishing returns. Alright, let's head back. Maybe I should have just stayed in the water. Maybe trying to go over land was a bad idea. That's alright. We're gonna make it. Okay, alright. Nope, not that way. Look at that. I can barely get any satisfaction from this food now. I guess I just eat some raw beef? Yeah, well, that wasn't very much either. Stay away. Stay away. Nice. Oh, is that healing? No, that was a big heart. Miniature red heart. Tinker's construct. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Now's not the time or place. Run away. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I sure hope I respawn in my bed. Come on. Come on, get away, get away, get away. Get to the water. Let's just get to the water. Excuse me, pigs. Oh my gosh, it's so awkward. No. And I am way back here again. Wow. This game does not like beds at all, apparently, because I cannot get out of this spawn point. Alright, well, I'm going to journey back, and see you in a few minutes. Alright, and we're back home safely, or somewhat safely, I guess. And I have food cooking, and I have made plenty of limonite. And now I think it's time to wrap up Tinker's, at least for a little while, now that we have some clay, some sand, some gravel, and 4 blocks of iron. So, let's see, what else am I actually going to do? I'm actually going to need this redstone as well. And let me make a few redstone. blocks. Okay, I messed that up. Hang on one sec. There we go. Not sure how many of these I need, but I believe I can always go back and undo them. Just trying to get as many as possible right now. I don't really have plans to use redstone anywhere else, so oh nice, and I can turn that right back in. Okay, good. So I think that's everything that I need. Excellent. Let's head downstairs. I did, by the way, for that last death, death number 10, moved my bed down here and it still didn't work. I'm thinking I may have to do something with these half slabs and it not representing the bed correctly. So I may replace all of this with normal slabs. But what I want to do is I want to take my super pickaxe that's been upgraded a bunch of times. As you can see here, it has 3 modifiers remaining. It has the modifier diamond, even though I didn't give it the diamond modifier. It got it on its own. But I can add redstone. And as you can see, it gets 9 out of 50 for each block of redstone. And now that I've done that, you can see the little red, I guess, gem or the red piece there. And it now has haste after the durability tag. You can see it has the haste tag. If I hit shift on it, you can see it's got a mining speed bonus. So I can actually do this a few times. 18, 27, 36, and all the way up to 50 now, I believe. And 45. So I'm actually going to have to break down one of these. All of these. All of them, apparently. To get the last little bit that I need. Oh, it can actually go up now, but I'll leave it at 50. I want to show you the mining speed different now that it's got 50 haste on it. If I can get outside safely. So that's pretty fast. And I believe redstone can go up to 500, I think. Obviously, you're going to require an insane amount of redstone, but I've gotten that path started, which is mostly what I wanted to do. Toss this in there. Send that wool over here real quick. There we go. So good. So I've gotten that upgraded. I can add a few things later on. So the last thing that I want to do for today is get the Tinker's tool forge up and going. Let's go to Tinker's construct. Oops. There we go. And get the tool forge. I got the 4 blocks of iron. I need a tool station, which is just a crafting station and a blank pattern. So I got 1 blank pattern. I don't actually have any wool. I got the tool station. Is that what I need? It is what I need. Good. So the last thing I need to do is make these seared bricks. The way you get seared brick is by smelting grout. The way you get grout is by doing 1 piece of clay, 4 sand, and 4 gravel. And I happen to have all of that right here. So I need to take this clay. Good. That's 1 piece of clay, 4 sand, 4 gravel. That gives me 8 pieces of grout. Can throw them in here. 4 in there. 4 in there. Each one should give me a seared brick. And it does. Okay, perfect. So we need to look at this. We need 3 seared blocks. So we're going to need 4, 8, 12. We need 12 pieces in order to get enough. So we actually need to make 1 more. Like that. Place the sand. Place the gravel. And then we can do the grout. Perfect. Go ahead and toss all this in there now that I don't need it. And we have enough to make 1, 2, 3. Huh. Almost. Didn't quite have enough. Now I should have enough. 1, 2, 3. 3 seared bricks. Throw the 3 seared bricks on top, the blocks of iron on the side, and the tool station in the middle. And we've got our tool forge. Very nice, very nice. This is going to allow us to make some unique... I'm going to have to fix that. I hate the way that looks. Some unique weapons, unique items. As you can see here, we now have a hammer available, a lumber axe, which can, as you can see here, fell entire trees at once, an excavator, which does an area of effect shovel, the hammer, which does an area of effect mining, and a bunch of other kind of unique things. A longbow, a crossbow, bolts, shurikens for ranged weapons. So I'm not going to make any of these tools for today. I think I'll do that offline, off camera, and just show those off to you when I come back next time. So I think that's going to do it here for this episode. Let me go back up here. Do an official sign off in the middle of my nice looking base. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode. If you had fun, if you liked the episode, please click the like button. Helps me out a ton, helps other people find this video when they're interested as well, and it'll help us grow the channel. If you guys have any tips for me about Tinker's Construct, Advent of Ascension, Botania, any of the mods in this mod pack, please let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. Also, let me know if you like the cadence of these videos. Do you want to see more mundane things like me mining, me just fighting random enemies, me trying to not die, me dying anyway? If you want to see those kind of things, or if you like the kind of cadence, the kind of pattern that we have going on here where I just kind of show you the big important things, let me know down in the comments below. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.